Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. It's located on the southwest spawn of Westfield and it's under the command of Vavadaz SPG. Yes, he's an ardent Arty player. He loves playing Arty, and you can see that because all the merit badges that he's got on his M44. 2 marks of excellence. Now he's very close to getting his 3rd mark, but let's see if he can actually get the necessary percentage of damage of this game to actually score that. Well, the M44, built from the M41 Walker Bulldog, it's got a 155mm howitzer on it, which is capable of 550 alpha, and a fire rate of about 16 seconds. Well, he's got 16.51 at the moment, and rather than stay next to the trees, because you know trees attract lightning, he's actually decided to move a little further up and sit behind this rock, because he can still fire to the north, but enemy tanks coming down from the east won't be able to see him. Okay, game on. First target, SU-152, lining up the shot, trying to lead the target. Oh, he stopped! Oh, the shell landed behind him. It stunned him, but it was just the fact that he stopped at that moment that prevented Vava from getting his first hit. Okay, we've got 7032. It overshoots this time, goes long, but still stuns him. Now Vava's likely to pick up a lot of stun assist in this game, because of course he'll be hitting the targets that other teammates are also firing at. He fired there at the 703, but oh, it looked like it went closer to the KV3. Now, which targets are you going to go for next? I would probably go for that BK because he's slightly lightly armoured. But in fact, it looks like he's going for the 703. Yes, he gets him this time. 108, good hit. Aiming for the KV3 next. No, he's decided, he's trying to pick which one he's going to go for. He's going to go for the 7032 again. Fires, looks away just slightly, but you see where the shell went. It landed short. Arty players had been noticing a significant decrease in their ability to hit targets since some of the most recent clients were introduced, and a lot of players believe that Wargaming actually introduced a nerf, a secret nerf, to actually decrease our ability to hit targets by increasing the sigma value. That's the value which actually says how far away from the actual aim point the shell will actually hit. Of course, as you know, they put in an RNG values to say where the shell will actually land, the Russian number generator, but they also put in a sigma value which says how much the dispersion might be, and I think if they increase the sigma, you actually get more dispersion, and that means it makes it much more difficult to hit targets. Well, none of those enemies are in sight at the moment. Oh, but that Type 64 is, and he's very low on juice, very low on hit points. Only 14 left. He fires around in. Oh, splash kill. That was an easy one. His first kill of the game. Well, thought about that BK, but he's going instead for the T-3485. He dials it in, moves the aim over the target, going for the engine deck, and gets 158 hit points of damage from him. KV3 in the village. Working out where to put him. He's almost loaded. Rounds out. Direct hit for 181. He's racking up the damage. He's already got over 1,000 hit points of stun assist. There's that BK3001P, which is now a heavy tank rather than a medium as it used to be. Our 4503's moving in on them. He fires around in. The KV3 was taken out, so is now just this VK3001P. And there's a number of other heavy tanks up to the north, the ones that he lost sight of. And we've got the 7032, lines up a shot, leading shot. Splashes in for 24. He turned just at the last moment, so the shell missed, unfortunately, but Still got some damage. Now, I've got two very dangerous opponents there, the Charioteer and the Tiger P. Charioteers got much thinner armour, but they're much more dangerous because they're fairly mobile and they've got a powerful gun, so always a target to aim for because you can collect a lot of hit points off them and take out a dangerous opponent. That Skoda just got a right smashing from the enemy. He got hit by 3 enemies at once, and the Charioteer's coming round to finish him off, and uh-oh, Vava's just noticed an enemy Cromwell is very, very close to him right now. Very close. The Type 64 nearby is trying to stop him from moving in, but Vava's going to continue the action. And it looks like the VK4503 took out the Cromwell from a long range away, but that saved Vava's from having to move or defend himself. 7032 goes down. There's the Tiger P. Okay, he's dialing in on that one for his next shot. Leads the target, fires the round in. Unfortunately, it goes long. Again, more Sigma problems. And the Skoda finishes him off. ISC 152 next. We're almost loaded. It looks like he was just tracked. Vava fires around him where he thinks he's going to be, and he gets a direct hit, so he did get it right. In fact, it looks to me like the ISC 152 pulled back just at the moment the shell arrived, so he walked right into it. SU 100 fires a leading shot, but the guy's moving incredibly quickly, much quicker than an SU 100 normally does, and so he misses that shot. Well, we're only 1 tank ahead of the enemy at the moment. We were behind on them at one point, but now it's much better. He's aimed for a 40 TP who's stopped in the field and takes a huge hit and a fire. And the 40 TP's gone down, so that's his second kill. Oh, that Skoda just got taken out. Ouch, by an SU-100 from all the way over there. He's actually now going for the SU-152. The SU-100 was killed by our Cromwell. And Vava wounds the SU-152, but it's actually the IS-2 shielded who gets the kill. He's now aiming for an S-51 who's in a very brave position, but a very suicidal position. He's dialed in, rounds out. Oh! That's a kill steal. The Scorpion thought that he had that kill, but no, Vava got him instead. Going for the ISU 152. He's on the move. He's almost loaded. Rounds out. Right up his rear. And he's out the game, but there's only one enemy left. He's a Centurion. Centurion 5-1, the Australian one. The RAAC Centurion. The one with the Barbie on the back. And we haven't seen him for a while. In fact, the last time he was seen, he was near the enemy cap area. And I think he's actually in the southeast corner of the map, and that's where he stayed virtually all battle. He's probably what one might say a wallet warrior. He bought his premium medium and doesn't know how to play it. And as a consequence, at this moment, he's sitting, hiding in the corner, wondering how he's going to survive against 6 enemy opponents. He might decide to come down this way and try and kill Arty. That's normally what they'll try and do, but we are capping with 2 now. The Type 64 and the IS-2 shielded decided to end this battle promptly. The Scorpion's blocking that Centurion's path to come back and get a reset. Yeah, I think he's given up on the game. He's just sitting it out, waiting for the end now. And it looks like Baba has completed whatever mission he was trying to obtain. Yep, concrete defense on the Alliance 12. And that's it, they've capped out. So it's all over. So that was a good game. Let's have a look at the end of battle result. Did he get enough damage to get that 3rd mark of excellence? Yes, he did! He actually got it! And, whoa, wrong screen came up. That's better. He got his 3rd mark of excellence in that game. Consistent damage. Proved that he could do it. And he not only got a 3rd mark, he also got an ace tanker, a bruiser medal, an arsonist for setting light to that 40 TP, a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He did get 4 exactly. And best of all, he got a Confederate because he actually consistently hit more of the enemy than anyone else in his team, and that's the best way to get the damage necessary to actually get your marks of excellence on your vehicles. It's all about the damage, and if you consistently score damage and hit as many of the enemy as possible, you're likely to pick up a lot of hit points. You won't get the kills, except of course Vava did in this game, but you certainly do pick up the damage, and the damage is what counts in the end. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. Note that actually went to the VK4503 with 2,107 hit points, and then the second highest damage was the Charioteer with 2,069, followed by the Scorpion with 1,651. Vava managed to get 1,297 hit points of damage, but that was enough on this basis because he was so close to the third mark. That was enough to tip it over the edge and over 95%. When it came to kills, he shared the top spot with the VK4503. They both had 4 kills, and the Charioteer on the enemy team had 3. I told you these things are very dangerous. It's a good line to go up the British turreted tank destroyers. And when it came to base XP, he was top on that one as well, 1,110. It was a tier 8 game. He was tier 6 Arty, so he was getting more XP for every shot he fired, hitting a higher tier opponent. 1,032 for the VK4503. And these were the only 2 players who managed to get over 1,000 base in that game. He fired 22 shots, got 7 direct hits, 1 penetration and 18 splash. Damage of 1,297 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 10 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 120 hit points of damage assistance and 1,834 hit points of stun assist of 13 stuns. On a premium account, actually no, it's not a premium account, it's a free-to-play account, this one. 32,510 credits and 11,000 for the ammunition, so he took away a profit of 21,400. It just goes to show the M44 is one of the most profitable Arty's, most profitable non-premium tanks in the game. 1,110 XP, base XP, 1,333 from personal missions payout, and took away 2,443 altogether. So finally he's got 3 marks on the barrel. Now that makes him a formidable opponent in any game, but when people see those 3 marks, they're going to be scared, or at least they're going to be very happy that they've got someone like Vava on their team, because they know that he's going to hit the enemy and consistently and do a lot of damage for the team. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching. And this is the first video we've recorded stutter free, at least I hope it's stutter free, using a new recording method. So if you approve, do let us know in the notes below the video. It means that we can't have an intro screen, but well, I'd rather have stutter free than an intro scheme, and I think most of you will agree with that. We can always fix that later on down the line. Thanks for watching.